Alright guys, what is up? Today I've got a totally different video than what I normally do, as you can see from the title. This is a video idea I've kind of just like sat with in my head for a little while. I was either deciding on doing this or I was gonna rank the fatalities from every game, but I decided to do it for each character, and I'm gonna do this going forward of ranking each character's fatalities, and I'm gonna do a poll on my channel, and I did it this time, and this time you guys chose to start off with the Scorpion. So remakes of classic fatalities will be included in this list, so you're going to see a lot, and I mean a lot of Toasty. Without further ado, let's start the ranking. And number 23 has got to be one of the worst fatalities I've ever seen in a Mortal Kombat game. It's gonna be Mortal Kombat Deception. Come on!
Scorpion wins.
Scorpion just steals Sub-Zero's fatality from MK11 in here. Horrible fatality, 1 out of 10. Comes dead last. Now coming in at number 22, we have MK3.
Scorpion wins.
This fatality is very weird. Scorpion's never done anything like this with his hand coming up out of the ground, and it's just kind of dumb. I don't know what else to say. This may be one of those ones that I'm not really agreed upon here, but I think this is a really bad fatality. Coming in at number 21, we have Mortal Kombat 3 again. And it's gonna be his like summoning a bunch of different scorpions to beat you up, except you don't get to see it. Yeah, that's literally about it. Had an awesome setup and we just don't get to see what happens. Coming in at number 20, I believe is the worst Toasty we've ever had in a Mortal Kombat game. That would be MK3.
Scorpion wins.
Just because, I mean, they literally did it worse than MK2. MK2 had some extraness to it. It exploded at the end of it and everything. MK3 is just kind of back to MK1, but your bones fall this time. Coming in at number 19 is our first Mortal Kombat versus DC fatality. Now, I am not one of the people that shits on Mortal Kombat versus DC just because of his fatalities. I'm normally one of the people to give MK versus DC a lot of slack, but yeah, this fatality, if you put it next to all of other Scorpion's fatalities, it's kind of just bleh. I mean, at least he kills you and uses his abilities, but yeah, it's not that great of a fatality. 5 out of 10. Coming in at number 18 is our second Toasty on this list, and it's going to be Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Now, for the type of game this is, it was always going to be a different kind of Toasty. It just didn't work for me. The particle effects, I didn't like them at all, but yeah, this is just kind of in the middle of a boat Toasty. It'll also get a 5 out of 10. Coming in at number 17 is another Toasty. I told you guys you were going to see a lot of Toasty on this list. It's going to be MKX's Toasty.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
Very weird. Your bones are completely clean, and that's about it. The skull looks sick though. Coming in at number 16, we got Mortal Kombat vs. DC again, and this is going to be their Toasty version.
Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
I shit you not, I think this is my favorite flaming skull we've ever had. I don't know why, couldn't even tell you why. I think it's the flame effect or whatever, but I love the skull on it, but the burn effect on the person, not that great. 5 out of 10. Coming in at number 15, we have Mortal Kombat 4's Scorpion fatality.
Fatality.
He stabs you as a scorpion and kills you. Is that not sick? 6 out of 10. Now coming in at number 14, we have Mortal Kombat 4's Toasty.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
I remember seeing this effect for the first time, and I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. I love the effect of it. And I mean, it still looks good if you ask me. I mean, it's very different. I like that he runs around and everything, but yeah, 6 out of 10. Coming in at number 13, we have Mortal Kombat Deception's second Fatality.
No! Scorpion wins.
This one, I like the pacing a lot better. I like that he uses his spear. And yeah, not much else to say about it. It's just very cool fatality. I love when Scorpion uses his spear in his fatalities. Coming in at number 12, we have another spear. Well, I guess this would be his kunai, but MK2's second fatality.
Scorpion wins.
I love the pacing of this fatality. I like that it's very quick and to the point. And yeah, this will get like a 7 out of 10. I like it a lot. Coming in right outside of the top 10 is Mortal Kombat 1's Toasty. It's the first time they did it. It still looks good today. It's one of the only fatalities I know how to do in MK1. I love this fatality. I grew up seeing this, and it holds a special place in my heart. 7 out of 10. Now that we're in the top 10, things are getting a little bit more exciting. And here we have Mortal Kombat 9's first fatality.
Scorpion wins.
This is the slow-mo really helps this fatality for me. If it was no slow-mo and just kind of quick, it would kind of be lower on this list, but I like the pacing. I like what they do with this fatality a lot, and I like just seeing the head pop up and he slices in half. Yeah, this one's sick. Coming in at number 9, we have MKX's fatality, the first one.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
Where he throws a sword at your head after throwing it towards the wall. There's a lot to this fatality, and I like it a lot. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this was the trailer fatality for MKX, and this one still holds up great today. Coming in at number 8, which I believe the second best Toasty that we have is Mortal Kombat 2's.
Toasty!
Scorpion wins.
Mortal Kombat 2's Toasty is great. The explosion, all of it. Mortal Kombat 2 is just a treasure of a game that I will never play again, you know? I love MK2, and Toasty is great in this game. Coming in at number 7, which some people might be really surprised to see it as high as it is on this list, is MK Deadly Alliance's fatality.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
I don't know why I like this fatality so much. I think it's the pacing of it and how he uses the spear, and just this is like kind of the first time he used a spear with a rope in a fatality, and this one was really sick. I mean, it makes my neck hurt every time I watch it. Coming in at number 6 is our first but not last MK11 fatality.
Fatality.
And this one was the trailer fatality. Doesn't make any sense, but very, very cool. This is one of my favorite fatalities, I think, of all time. It's not like high up in the list, but it's a very, very good fatality. It's placed up high. Coming in at number 5. We're in the top 5 now, and I believe this is the best Toasty we have ever gotten, and that is Mortal Kombat 9's Toasty.
Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
They just do everything right here. Every time I've seen a Toasty in the past, I'm like, damn, I just wish we could like see his skin burn off and have that be like a really main part of it. I know, morbid, fucked up, but it is what it is. And yeah, they do this perfectly here. MK9, they did a great job with Toasty. This is the best one I've seen. This is whenever I played MK9, this is the only fatality I did with Scorpion. I never did his others. MK9's sick. Coming in at number 4 is Mortal Kombat 9 again, and it is his second fatality.
Scorpion wins.
The Portal Spear fatality. You'll notice I'm not saying any of the names in here because I don't know them, and I'm not about to go through and figure out the name of each of them. But yes, MK9's second fatality is beautiful. This would probably be even higher, like top 3, if the end he didn't just sit there for all of eternity holding your body. Cracking into the top 3, Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monk's second fatality.
Fatality.
This fatality is fucking awesome. There's just, I mean, I have no problem with it whatsoever. Just how quick it is, and like, I don't know, man, this one's just sick, dude. Just watch it. Just look at it. Look at it. Watch. You see? Yeah. Crazy, right? It's insane. Coming in at number 2 is Mortal Kombat X's second fatality.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
This fatality is as close as you can get to a perfect fatality, if you ask me. This is awesome. The tongue twitch at the end of this fatality disturbed me as a child, and still kind of does to this day. Finally, coming in at number 1, I believe Scorpion's best fatality is Mortal Kombat 11's second fatality.
Fatality.
The best use of his spear, they use the character really well, and the end shot is incredible. It was my wallpaper for a long time. This is peak Scorpion. This is as good as it's gonna get. It's as best as it gets, and it's a 10 out of 10 fatality if you ask me, and it's great. Well, there you have it, guys. There is my ranking of every Scorpion fatality from every Mortal Kombat game. And this was a lot of fun video to make. I'm excited to do the other characters. I'm gonna leave a poll next week on the character that I'll do next. And I'll give you guys 4 options, and whatever you guys choose will be the next character fatality ranking I'm doing. This is all in honor of MK1. I'm incredibly excited for Mortal Kombat 1, and if you are too, subscribe.